Jerk chicken spring rolls?
Jerk chicken spinolas?
No, spring rolls.
Welcome back to the channel, JA Lovers Across the World. Today I'm very excited because it's a topic that's near and dear to my heart. Food, especially when I go to Jamaica. When I go to Jamaica, I have three goals: eat, drink, and be merry. And so food is always on my mind. Wherever I'm in Jamaica, I'm always stopping, getting food, just trying to soak up all that authentic experience. Even though I'm about to head to Jamaica, and I'm already salivating thinking about some of the foods. And Usain Bolt Tracks and Records restaurant actually has been on my list for a while. Now that I've gone there, I want to go back. It was a great experience. The food was so good, and what I want to do in this video is share with you a detailed view of every single item that's on the menu of the restaurant that's in Kingston. It's at the corporate area. I think it's on Constant Spring Road. It's 67 Constant Spring Road in Kingston. So we landed in Kingston at the Norman Manley International Airport, and really I had already started eating because I was sitting there waiting for everybody else for their flight to come in, because they were flying from a different place, and I was like, let me head over to Island Grill and get this eating started. So I went over to Island Grill, started some food that's about, I never really want to eat too much still, because I wanted to save my appetite for Usain Bolt Tracks and Records. So by the time my friends came, we kind of drove through the corporate area in rush hour traffic, so it did take us a while. So we weren't there until like late evening, right? So when we got there, it wasn't a nice little plaza with some other restaurants that were, I guess, for international flavor, like Mediterranean, I think, I don't know, Lebanese, Chinese. There were multiple other restaurants in the plaza, but we were there for Tracks and Records. So we headed in. The ambience was real nice. They had these nice records on the wall, and when you walk in, the ceilings are really high. Reggae music is playing. There's pictures of Usain everywhere. He had his gift shop, I guess, where you could buy any kind of memorabilia related to him, which, I wasn't there for that. I was really there for the food. There weren't a lot of people in the restaurant. I did see Americans there, and as well as locals kind of sitting and enjoying the ambience. So we kind of sat down. The service wasn't the fastest, but that's Jamaica. You're just kind of there to lime. Service isn't really super fast anywhere. So we really were very excited. We come with the belly well long. We were like, listen, we are here to order as much as we can. And for those who, are wondering what the exchange rate is, the exchange rate at the time was about 125 or so US dollars to one, Jamaican dollars to one US dollar. I think now it's around 135. The dollar has slipped in value, the Jamaican dollar. So basically, the prices here are quoted in Jamaican dollars for those who want to do that translation. When I did the translation, most of the things were pretty affordable compared to American prices, but if you add up a bunch of things like we did, by the time you leave, you're going to be getting a pretty big bill. Our bill was $15,000, but really, once again, when you think about the exchange rate, that's really only little over $100, 100 and maybe 20 some dollars, or which for 4 people who ordered a whole bunch of things off the menu, that really wasn't bad. No, we aren't big drinkers, so we didn't order up a bunch of alcohol, but I find the alcohol in Jamaica is pretty affordable too, so that's not a problem. What else would I tell folks? Yeah, so just prepare for it to be kind of a little bit of a long excursion. We were on our way to the countryside because we come from country, and we were there at the restaurant for hours. It took us a while to get through whatever we wanted to eat, but we were okay. We knew that afterward we were just going to head home to the country, and so it was fine. So with that, I don't know, I want to think if I left anything else out. I'm going to give a detailed review of the entire menu, just so you have an idea of what's there. And I will say, this menu is very extensive. My goodness, it had so many things that we were overwhelmed. No matter how long we barely were, there were so many things that we just could not get to. And so we said, you know what, next time we go to Jamaica, we have to head back to Usain Bolt Tracks and Records, because we have to sample more things off of this menu. And for the foreigners who might be watching this, when Jamaicans talk about long belly, they're talking about basically being greedy. Like, if your belly long, that means that you can fit a bunch of things in there. So when we say we go with long belly, we mean that we go for eat. We go to eat, okay? All right. I'm not bother with no more long talking. May I get right down into the menu. All right, so let's get down into this menu. The booklet itself was a nicely laminated, fairly large size booklet. And before I get started, look at that Janga soup. It was so good. Janga is like a shrimp from like a river. I don't know. So this is the drink menu. So a bunch of soft drinks, juices, beer, cocktails, milkshakes, and generally sort of Jamaican styled and named drinks. You can see the names right there, kind of funny. Night Nurse, lively up yourself. And then moving on to the sort of appetizer menu. I think they call this the I'm totally gonna forget the name, but anyway, red stripe barbecue wings, truck strills, kebab, saltfish tostinis, appetan barbecue wings, crispy fried wings, codfish fritters, grilled jerk shrimp, jerk buffalo wings, coconut and cassava shrimp, and pepper swims. And wherever you see swims there in quotation marks, it's really shrimp. Jamaicans called shrimp swims in patois, so that's what it is. So the pickings. Moving on, there's still more appetizers. The jerk chicken spring rolls, which were amazing. They were in creamy cilantro dipping sauce. It was very good. Fries, quesadillas, fritters galore, wings galore, beef sliders, island nachos, swims galore, appetizer platter, game day platter, vegetable spring rolls. So they call these nyamins. They're a little bit bigger than appetizers. Moving on to the salads and the soups. They have an Asian Cobb salad, island salad, traditional Caesar salad. This is where the Janga soup I was telling you about is, and then the red pea soup. I wish I had tasted that because I love red pea soup. So this part of the menu, not too big, but some very good choices on there. Moving on, this part here is the sandwiches and wraps. They have an escovitch fish sandwich, a club sandwich, crispy chicken sandwich, pulled jerk chicken wrap. So not a lot of sandwiches. This is just enough to kind of get your taste buds going. We didn't order any sandwiches. Same thing for burgers. They had a few burgers on the menu, but we no come to Jamaica to eat burgers, so we didn't order anything from here. They have a surf and turf, Track's signature burger, barbecue bacon, cheddar, herb cheese stuffed jerk steak. Oh my gosh, that sounds really good. And a mushroom Swiss melt. For the local stuff, they have jerk, of course. We didn't order any jerk because, you know, we like to order like more authentic, kind of more local jerk. But they had jerk pork, jerk platter, and pan chicken. And really, this is authentic and local itself. But I mean, like, we like to order jerk from somebody with a jerk pan on the streets, right? But I'm pretty sure that's probably good as well. So if you go there, definitely you can check that out. I'm sure it will be good. There's lots of sides, by the way. Festivals, hard dough bread, garlic lime toast, tostinis, fried sweet potato chips, ripe plantain, ground provision, so your boiled foods, like a yam, banana, stuff like that. Roasted sweet potato, white rice, rice and peas. And I think at the bottom there was some salad or something. All right, now, there's also an Italian type section with like pizza, so Viva Italy, veggie flatbread, shrimp Fredo, ham flatbread, southwestern, Louisiana flatbread. Just a lot of influences from outside Jamaica, which I think foreigners will appreciate. Jamaicans appreciate some of that fusion as well. This one here, this is your sort of pots. What do they call these things? Little kind of entrees that are like in these little pots. The mac and cheese stuffed stewed beef, didn't get that because they didn't have it, but I really wanted it. Curried mutton, so your curried goat, yard style stewed beef, curried shrimp, and curried seafood. So yeah, crock pots, that's the word I was looking for. They come in little crock pots. We did order one of the seafood ones. Once again, they have another Italian section, which is mostly pastas. So they have creamy alfredo, tomato, basil, marinara, something primavera, Ital penny with pumpkin rundown. We didn't order this, and I think next time I go there I'm gonna definitely get one of these because rundown is delicious. So rundown pasta mix is probably amazing. So that part I'm going to look into next time I get to this restaurant. Now they have some specialty entrees that are more Caribbean focused. So the roast fish and festival, Blue Mountain pepper steak, blue cheese stuffed beef tenderloin, batter and baked snapper with roast, I can't say that word, something salsa, chicken supreme, fried fish, steamed fish, barbecue pork ribs, and jerk honey mustard lamb rack, which I'm assuming that's what's in that picture right there. Looks so savory. Now this part, oh my gosh, take a look at this heavenly bread pudding surprise. Anytime I go to this restaurant, must order that. Best dessert of my life. Seductive white chocolate cheesecake, Jamaican ice cream sundae, Guinness cookies and cream cheesecake, Buccaneers Delight, which is a warm rum cake. I might get some of that next time. 4D chocolate cake and chocolate coffee decadence. Their desserts are amazing. For me, I mean, that really kind of topped off the meal, and that was the primary reason I told myself next time I go to Jamaica, I have to go to Jackson Records just to get something off of their dessert menu. So, really enjoyed overall, I would say. We had a wonderful culinary experience at Jackson Records. We found that the food was very nicely prepared, the flavor was good, nothing was overcooked or underdone. The only thing is I do kind of regret my choice of entree. I did do, I think, pineapple chicken or something like that, and really I should probably stick to more savory things rather than sweet, because I'm finding that I'm a little disappointed whenever I go in that direction. So with that, I hope next time you're in Jamaica that you're able to go to Jackson Records. There's one in Kingston, there's one in Montego Bay, and there's one also in Ocho Rios. I think I'm going to be going to the one in Ocho Rios next, so I will definitely give a review and let folks know how things went. This restaurant thing I think was a great idea for Usain to get involved with, and he has done a really great job with his partners, and I'm looking forward to other innovations that they may have for their menus. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it valuable, and please subscribe to my channel and return for more awesome content like this.
Lady at Jackson boat was making